Hey everybody, welcome back to Bourbon Battles. I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Hey, hopefully you watch us. This isn't your first time. If it is, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and maybe even leave us a comment. But today we're going to do a blind battle where we take two expressions of whiskey and we drink them blind and give you our opinions of them.
Why are we drinking them blind?
You don't know?
No.
We like to drink it blind because we don't give a rat's ass what's on the label. We just like good whiskey. So stick with us. We're going to be right back with you. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with us. So Chad's going to get into the bucket over here. We're going to get an envelope that's got two expressions of whiskey in it, and another envelope with an answer key. That way we truly don't know what we're drinking. And those, how long do you think those have been in that bucket? Some of them?
Probably 6 months or better.
I think that last one we did with Woodford wheat and Bernheim wheat has probably been in there since the beginning. It finally found its way out.
From the beginning.
How's it go?
Doom, doom, doom.
I'll get it.
You see, it's all clear.
You're on the internet, bud.
Sorry.
So after that little episode, Chad's probably going to get a phone call from America's Got Talent, American Idol. How do you know?
Well, I don't.
Maybe just the video will go viral.
What's that one right there?
This is the envelope that we're not going to open. It's sealed till later. But these are the whiskeys.
Pretty dark.
Think they're good? Let's find out.
That one's darker than that one.
Let's drink them. Hey, can you do me a favor when we start tasting on these? Can you give tasting notes?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, whoa!
Well, you like to drink more than I do.
You're getting out of control.
Think how good that smells.
Smells like it's pot still.
Shut up. Ooh, this smells wild.
That's what I mean. It's pot still.
Could be. I'm kind of under the weather, folks. Sorry if I. Hey, I got a good joke for everybody.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
No, I don't.
I can't even hear you, and I'm right here.
Well, open your ears. So this pony walks into a bar.
Pony?
Yeah. Hey, buddy, can I have a drink?
Okay.
The bartender looks at him and said, "Yeah, what do you have?" And he's like, "Give me a beer." Bartender says, "Okay," pours him a beer. He says, "Here you go, man." He's like, "You a little sick?" "No, I'm just a little hoarse."
I'll be damned. Because he's a pony.
Right.
What color was it?
White.
And if I cut the video and started a little too late, you guys that watch this all the time.
I think number 2 smells better.
Number 1 tastes way better than it smells. So Chad was doing his Ric Flair impression, so hopefully I can recoup that part of the video and put it in right here. What do you think about that?
Live at the Omni, 1983.
Number 2 is peanuts.
Why wouldn't it be?
I didn't make it.
Number 1 don't taste bad.
No, it tastes way better than it smells. Would you agree with that?
I think so. It doesn't taste wild like it smells.
I got my tooth worked on today.
Tooth. That with the OOF or OTH?
TH. What do you see, buddy? You see something? You all right?
No,
you want to take a nap?
I feel funny inside.
You got poop?
No.
Okay. Let's get through these. This has already gotten out of control. With that Ric Flair little thing we just put in there, it could go viral.
I'd be all right.
We had one video go viral. If you guys haven't seen it, you can find it it went viral on Facebook, but you can still find it on YouTube. It's when your wife says you have too much whiskey and the kid says, "Oh, bullshit, bullshit." It's over 3 million views.
Is that right?
Yeah, have you seen it?
Nope.
You haven't seen it?
They taste different.
They're totally different. I feel like number 1's a lot higher proof. Number 2 is easier to drink, but I think that's the proof. Number 1 has more flavor, but number 2 is super, super easy to drink, which makes it really good. Did that make sense to you? You guys already know what we're drinking.
Kind of. I want to hit with a shot. of water. A little dip of deal.
Go and hit mine while you're doing it. Number one's Huggy for sure.
I think number two's huggy too. I think they're both high proof.
You do?
Yeah. What have we got any requests from anybody on anything in particular they'd like to see?
Yeah, I got one just today or yesterday, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah.
Do you know who it was from?
I'd have to look. It's in my thing. It's in the thread of the video. You ready to pick?
I mean, now why would you ask that when I haven't even tasted it with water? You know I haven't picked it up since I put water.
I haven't paid attention.
That's your problem.
Not paying attention.
Yeah.
Is it good? Hot in here.
It's good.
It's because you're getting COVID.
Water, I don't have COVID. Water doesn't hurt it. Water doesn't hurt number one. I didn't think.
No.
Number one is high proof. It feels like it'd probably be 80 proof. I'm like, it ain't
34 roses yellow.
It ain't 80 proof.
That one good? Maybe it's that stuff up there on the top shelf.
I'm gonna guess no.
You think?
No. I don't know, man. I'm ready.
I say better but close.
Yeah, but me too.
Ready to pick?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I could have gone either way. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean they're really, really close.
They're really close and they're different.
They taste number two tastes significantly different than number one, but the finish on both of them is long lasting. I'll be interested to see if they are.
You picked
One.
one. So there's one. If you want one comes for two, so go ahead.
Peerless rum barrel finished.
Did you think it was finished?
I did not. 110.7 proof, and a fun fact. Peerless sources barrels locally through the Kelvin cooperage. Peerless sources barrels locally through the Kelvin. What are the 3 times that's on there? They use a traditional non-mechanized process, crafting and charring barrels by hand. So that doesn't have anything to do with Peerless. I don't know why it's on there. But whatever.
So you picked that.
I did.
We've talked about that expression many times.
Yeah?
It's not cheap.
No.
It's
I got it cheap. Well,
you got it retail.
I got it cheap at retail.
Got an inside connection.
I did.
So if you've never been to Peerless, they always have different finished whiskeys, right?
Like, yeah.
Or double barrel, double
well,
O.
they've always got something going on.
That you can't just go buy at the store.
Although, you're right, and that you can't go buy at the store, but they have started mass producing single barrel releases.
For store picks
Yes.
only, right?
I don't know about that. But
So if you've never been to Peerless, it's a very small distillery on Main Street in Louisville, or just off Main Street, I guess.
it's dusty.
It's old. It's really cool. There's a cat that runs around in there, which most distilleries have a cat.
You know why?
He eats mice.
That's right. You know why there's mice?
Grain.
And sugar.
Yeah.
You
So,
know why?
because that's how you make whiskey.
Good answer.
We're
It's
on.
number 2, man.
So, you need to go to Peerless.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's close. Especially if you, I mean,
If you're close.
if you don't
it's
want,
close.
if you don't want to drive all the way to central eastern Kentucky, yeah, it's. I mean, if you're coming from Indiana, it's really close.
And it's worth going to, especially because you can go to Old Forest Range or Envy. What else is right there within a few blocks? Evan Williams Experience. There's plenty to do there.
Micker's Rabbit Hole.
Micker's Rabbit Hole. This is what I picked. Oh, wow. Jefferson's Reserve Old Rum Cask finish.
So there you go. What's the proof on it?
90.2.
It is less proof.
What was the proof on
It's
this
like
one?
110 and change.
So, fun fact, rum barrels used previously held Gosling Stanley Reserve, which is awarded the best rum in Bermuda. I did not know that Gosling's was held in that high of regard.
Outside of the U.S., I think it is. It's 110. So there's almost 20.
20 proof points.
So you were right about that. I couldn't tell that much difference in it, but you were right about it.
I didn't. So typically, you see more rum cask finished ryes than you do bourbons for whatever reason. Maybe it's because it's fast, the
Uh-huh.
market. Redemption's up there. There's Sagamore Spirits. Have you tried all those? The Angel's Envy is a rum cask finished dry. They usually come out good. I didn't pick out the sweetness in the bourbon. I really liked both of them. I've had the Peerless at Peerless, and I don't remember liking it that well.
Right.
But they're single barrels, so.
But well, it also helps too because the day you had them, you could have went across the road or down the road there to Merle's and had you bacon, chili cheese dog or whatever, and then came
3 pours of Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace, and these are both very good. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know better. These came from you. They're neither one of these. I don't own either one. The Peerless is quite a bit more expensive than the Jefferson's.
No.
Are they about the same?
Yeah, they're pretty similar. And I paid less for the Jeffersons than I did the Peerless.
But retail are probably close to the same.
They're pretty close, yeah.
And they're very expensive.
They're expensive. I don't know if that's very expensive.
$100?
Less.
Just under?
Yeah, they're both less than that.
So the cool thing, I don't know anything about Jefferson's and going to the distillery and all that. The cool thing about Peerless is you can go back in the tasting room now and pay
$10.
A nominal fee and try
$10. Taste 4 whiskeys.
4 whiskeys. Very well
and
worth it.
out of the 4 you taste, 3 of them they have available for sale in the gift shop. What a surprise.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So,
but it's better than paying $129 for a bottle that might be good or might not be good.
Facts. So, highly encourage you to go to check that out. That's probably the best Jefferson's anything I've had.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the one Ocean I've got.
The Ocean you have is a really old one.
Yeah.
And it is far, far superior to the current releases.
Yeah.
Like
I've got a couple of the.
And yours is barrel proof. They don't do that anymore.
I know. I've got a couple of the Cabernet finish ones too that are pretty good.
So I've got an Ocean that is okay at best, way too expensive for what it is. But I've got a Jefferson's Reserve store pick from Legacy Pub in Lafayette that's really good.
Some of their store picks are good.
Yeah. So
but then again, that's up to the person. That's up to the proprietors. That's not up to the distillery.
Yeah, their palate, right? So if you're not a fan of Jefferson's Ocean and you see a Jefferson's Reserve store pick, as long as it's placed, you should try it if they allow you to do so.
Shouldn't buy it if they want you to try it.
Try before you buy. Don't drink and drive.
Nope.
Drinking blind with your friends.
Yep.
What else?
That's it.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Don't drive to the watermelon crawl.